high that certain people can't even be around you because your energy is so strong. Vibrate so high that anybody that's wishing to do evil upon you, it shall be revealed. Vibrate so high that any evil entity feels uncomfortable in.
Yo. Yeah. Everything straight. We're waiting on you. All right. Say less. I got you.
Yo, we back at it like crack addicts, man. Good morning, salute. It's your boy, Boss Cross. I am him, he is me. Welcome to the Plug Podcast by KrossYourHeart. Man, the internet is going crazy. Boy, I told everybody Diddy. Back then, I told everybody Diddy he was something else, man. Shout out to Tisha Tales and shout out to Sloan Bella. Y'all go check them out, man. Like I said again, it's everywhere. All types of bloggers are going out there and they're exposing this whole situation from the Brendan Paul, the guy that played Syracuse that was 25 years old. They said allegedly he got caught at the airport, you know, with a lot of paraphernalia. They don't know how much it is. You had Justin Combs, you had King Combs. You had Diddy being detained or held at the Miami airport, leaving from LA. They went to the LA house. They pulled all types of stuff. And the whole time you've been hearing the internet go crazy. You got celebrities saying they dissing themselves. Then you got celebrities poking the bear, making fun of them, saying all types of stuff, saying, man, they got the sun and all that. And one person in particular is 50 Cent. So everybody been knowing for years, man, 50 been like at Puffy. He been going at Puffy. He been at him, you know what I'm saying, talking about all the weird stuff. And he really don't rock with Puffy. A lot of stuff he does is very, you know, suspect and not that nature. So everybody's trying to figure out why Puffy and 50 have this long-standing feud, or where the feud every now and then where it gets out of control and 50 just goes on this rant. Well, now I know why 50 Cent has an issue with Puffy. Man, let me tell y'all, this is going to blow your mind. All right, so it then came out in that paperwork. Little Rod has came out and said that 50 Cent baby mama, man, this is crazy. 50 Cent's baby mama was on Puffy's payroll as a FO employee. I'm going to say this again. One is 3 women, right? And one of the women that's on his payroll monthly, like, participates in all of the stuff, all right? And basically, like I said, as a worker, is 50 Cent's baby mama. That's the reason why 50 Cent is mad, because 50 Cent knew what Diddy was doing and the fact that he was doing that and had his baby mama working for him. Man, Puffy, you are wild, bro. Like, man, we can't make this up, dog. Like, I'm telling you, all this stuff's coming out. I don't care what nobody say. It just really just opening up this whole perception of this industry thing. Not only that, named in the paperwork is her and also Young Miami. I've been telling everybody, Young Miami and another woman named Jade. I mean, y'all might know who Jade is. I don't know, but I've seen the pictures of her. I've seen her. I've seen her in, you know, as far as I don't know what the relationship, as far as who she dated or whatever. I don't get into that. But man, we gotta let's start here. Let's start here. We gotta get to this. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all comment. Breaking news as far as who's actually in this paperwork is being revealed. Yesterday, I told y'all that Prince Harry's name was unredacted. Now these names are unredacted. Now everything's coming out, and it's crazy because now it's like since they did that, now they just about to expose it, and they just gonna go after it, man. He's gonna make everybody come out. So let's get into this right here, right? And I mentioned the guy, and y'all go check him out, Brendan Paul, Brendan Paul. He used to play for Syracuse. He's 25 years old. They said that allegedly he was a mule for Diddy, and he also helped pay. Now, the next question everybody wants to know is, how does a 25-year-old end up being Diddy's sidekick? That's a whole nother story. And he might come out and say it, because remember, he was detained at the airport, all right, for having illegal substance, a lot of it, allegedly. So let's read this. Sean Combs and Love Records accountant Robin Greenhill, upon information and belief, Ms. Greenhill ensures the wiring, funds transfer, or cash payment to blank workers were completed. Defendant Christiana Coram, through her direct reports, Frankie Sanatella, Moy Bond, and Brendan Paul would negotiate the fees of the blank workers received and would ensure that the workers are paid in one of the manners detailed above. According to Plaintiff Jones, defendant Sean Combs bragged about having several women on a monthly stipend. All right. So that means he bragged about, these are the women he got on his payroll. These are his workers. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like Don Juan and them back in the days. But instead, them bringing the money, the women bringing the money, he paying them. So basically, he's got a full-out call girl, a high-end professional call girl service. So according to Plaintiff Jones, right, the women who receive these payments are Carisha Romika Brownlee, a.k.a. Young Miami, Jay Ramey, a.k.a. Jay, and then you got 50 Cent's baby mom, Daffy Joy Cervantes, Narvaez, a.k.a. Daphne Joy, who were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs' blank workers. I'm gonna let that sit back. That's got to hurt, bro. Now, 50, I was riding with you, bro. G unit. But man, come on, fam. I see you was taking shots, bro. But man, you knew this. You had to have known this. This is why you've been getting at this man. Now it makes total sense. You keep coming like, why you keep coming at this man? Man, this man was pimping your baby mama and had her on the payroll. That's why Puffy never really kept saying. He kept saying, like, I don't know what his problem is with me. I don't know why he mad at me. Man, Puffy, boy, you cold, boy. Man, all this you are cold, bro. Like, I just, like, 50. You better say something, bro. You better, like, I don't know if you ever, because I remember back then you were going back and forth and you were taking shots when he was dating, when you know, well, now we got to say allegedly, when Puffy was dating your baby mama, because he wasn't dating her. He was having her work. He brought her in. He probably laid the play down. This how it's going to work. I ain't really want to be. Remember now, he end up like even with Young Miami. Remember everybody said, oh my God, I thought he was with Young Miami. You know, he ended up having another kid. He wasn't with them. That's all the perception. The perception was to make it look like it. But see, really is like these was his top. This is crazy, man. This was his all-star team. This was Puffy's all-star team. And he bragged about it. Come on, 50. I can't 50. You're gonna have to tap in and say something, bro. You're gonna have to say something to the world because this is crazy. Like, I mean, damn, you like, I don't know. Maybe people gonna be thinking like, damn, did he have that much more money than 50? That's why it probably made sense that he tried to get at 50. He probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. I got his girl. She gonna be working. He gonna be working for me too. This is crazy. So let me go back. Let's start over so y'all get this understanding. According to the plaintiff Jones, defendant Sean Combs bragged about having several women on a monthly stipend. According to plaintiff Jones, the women who received the payments are Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy, who were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs' blank workers. Based on information and belief, they received payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill. It is unclear if they were provided the appropriate. Now, this is where it gets tricky. And shout out to, like I said, Tisha Tess, when she broke this down. This is where it gets tricky. Listen to what they're saying. That means if they were legitimately, he had them on a payroll. This is where they're going to get in trouble. See, he's trying to come in and break everybody down. It said it is unclear if they were provided the appropriate United States federal tax documents for these payments, or if they independently declared these payments on their taxes. See, this is where it's going to get crazy, because now they're going to go after them because they were working illegally and they have not claimed any of the money that was given to them. All the receipt, if it was wire transfers, they did not file any. They better hope that they filed receipts. If they didn't file any receipts, they in trouble. Then that becomes tax evasion. That's why I said this is deep, dog. This is deep. Now they talking about artists. Now you have the one woman, Ethiopia, where she's talking about she's willing to give up all her, if they take her out of the paperwork, she's willing to tell everything. Because what happened was that shooting that was in that studio, they claimed that what happened was that I guess they let that woman go, but they were going to blame that woman. Allegedly, they were going to blame her for what had happened, but they couldn't blame her because she sued and filed suit saying that she was wrong. She didn't have anything to do with none of the money that was being wire transferred. That was from the higher up. So basically what she was saying was I basically was a manager. So the high ups distribute the money. So now she's saying, hey, hold on, don't put me in this paperwork. Man, I ain't had nothing to do with this. Y'all the ones that turned a blind eye on this. I didn't have nothing to do with this. I had only just started working. You're not going to blame me for this. But it is crazy to know all this stuff steady keep coming out. So we do know one thing, that the Brendan Paul guy is the guy that Diddy had running as the mule. Right? We do know that. All right, so let's go. Let's go right here to where y'all see. So the pawn, okay, all right, and it goes down, right? Provide Combs with financial need to run his blank trafficking venture. Upon information and belief, Lucien Grange, in his capacity as CEO UMG, Motown Records, Universal Music Group's concealment includes failing to ensure that the general business partner, Sean Combs and Love Records, Inc., properly reported their financial report of Mr. Combs to the federal government for tax purposes. This includes reporting all payments or wires transfer sent to Young M.A., Jade, and Daphne Joy, whatever she calls her name. You know what I'm saying? So we got those three. So that's what they want to know. The Fed, they want to know, upon information belief, defendant Lucien Grange, in his capacity as CEO of MG Motown Records Universal, has constructed knowledge of Combs blank trafficking venture because of specific acts by Mr. Combs that put it on notice of a particular ongoing blank trafficking venture. Among the specific acts were Combs used the vast sums of financial and the club love parties that representatives of UMG periodically attended. So what they're saying is the same people that were aware of it, Lucien Grange was aware of it. He was there doing the funding, doing what they call the club love parties. All right. And they said UMG periodically attended. Defendant Combs had substance and blank workers present in circumstances that should have prompted the finished Luchin Grange in his capacity as CEO of UMG and Universal Music Group and his employees to raise questions about Combs' blank trafficking. This thing got deep. This thing got deep. So now you got 50 Cent baby mama in it. I wonder if they gonna bring 50 Cent in the pictures. 50 Cent, like, what's going on? Who else baby mama Diddy got on the payroll? This come to find out Diddy got everybody on the payroll. Man, all you guys y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. Because if that Brendan Paul guy, if he go to start singing, I think a lot of them ain't gonna say nothing. Like they say they think Diddy, they gonna take that. He ain't gonna tell them big dogs, but they're going after the big fish. They're going after, because at the end of the day, this ain't right, bro. If this is true, this ain't right. And man, 50, I don't know, man. So imagine Puffy been knowing this and you've been knowing this behind the scenes, and people in the industry have been knowing this. And they sitting around tripping like, yeah, you know, we got 50 Cent. And then you had the nerve, right, to bring up Rick Ross baby mama, dog. Like, you wrong, Diddy. I mean, not Diddy, 50. You wrong, because you was taking shots at everybody, and I get it. But maybe that was a cover-up because you was, man, it's crazy. I'm just saying, think about this now. This is crazy. So if Diddy and Rick Ross and all them was cool, and 50 Cent baby mama was working for him, if he wanted to get back with him, get back at 50, you don't think he messed with 50's baby mama if she was working for Diddy? You don't think he flew her out? You don't think some of this gonna come out? That's why it makes sense why these dudes are taking shots at each other, and some of them are taking shots when the other one's sitting around laughing. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense when Rick Ross be laughing at him and he say, Curtis, you know what I'm saying? Curtis ain't got no money. Because guess what? They making fun of him, dog. They making fun of my boy 50. 50, man, the industry, I'm telling you, the industry taking a hit, dog. So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Breaking news, man. Young Miami on the payroll, Jade on the payroll, and Daphne Joy's on the payroll, a.k.a. 50 Cent baby mama. Y'all hit that like button. Tell me what y'all think, man. And y'all keep rocking with your boy. Peace.